Hi, I'm Susan Miller, and I write urban fantasy and paranormal romance.
Hi, my name is Kate Hawthorne. I am a LGBTQ+ romance author, and I've been publishing for 5.5 years now.
I'm Macy Butler, and I write steamy contemporary romance. I've been publishing for 4 years.
I'm Golden Angel. I write kinky, historical, contemporary, and sci-fi.
So before I joined InkersCon, I really felt like I had a lack of clarity on where I needed to go with my business and really thinking of it as a business and what I needed to do next to get to the next level.
So before I joined InkersCon, I had actually been publishing for about 8 years, and I was a little disorganized, more disorganized than I would have liked to be. I didn't know what I didn't know.
I was so new in my career when I started coming to InkersCon that I didn't even know what my problems were. I wanted to know what I didn't know.
I tried all kinds of things, pretty much everything that was out there, I was trying it, and I think that was part of my issue is I didn't have direction, and by coming to InkersCon, I got direction.
Well, since I knew absolutely nothing about how to market a book, I figured that this was the best place to start. Being surrounded by a group of authors that actually were selling books.
When I saw the ad for InkersCon and I went to the website and I saw how broad the panels were in the presentations and how there were people speaking from all kinds of genres with all kinds of backgrounds and all different experiences, it felt like the information that they were going to be providing would be attainable and achievable, and that was really interesting to me.
It had so many different aspects to it. You know, it wasn't just craft, there was also the business side and advertising and marketing.
So what attracted me to InkersCon was that there were certainly classes for beginners, but there were classes focused on helping authors get to the next level. So no matter where you were starting, there was a place for you to figure out how to get to that next level, and that was really important to me.
I was first attracted by the impressive long list of presenters that were such successful authors.
Also, the speakers that were being offered, the types of classes that were being offered, those were a huge win for me, being able to learn more about how to hone my Amazon ads and make them more specific. Being able to network with other authors is a huge thing because our business is so solitary. And so being able to meet other like-minded individuals was a huge win.
I'd say the major benefits have been the mentorship that through the contacts that I've made, as well as just the knowledge from all the courses and the knowledge of how to market the book, how to run Facebook ads, how to plot, so everything from craft to business.
Since joining InkersCon, I can definitely say pretty much every area of my business has improved.
Since coming to InkersCon, I've gotten a lot better when it comes to my craft. I have a much better understanding of how to tell stories now. InkersCon is always such a great reminder to know what your brand is and understand your brand and how to deliver your brand to your readers.
I felt like after the first year, I felt like I had a much better handle on my career. It felt like my whole career was just like a little bit easier after that. And I rewatch the videos regularly, because I have access to them for such a nice, wonderful, long time.
Because of InkersCon, my business has definitely improved. Last year was my best year ever after attending the first one. So I went back, I had 3 big takeaways last year that I took with me. One of them was the business plan, because I didn't really have a business plan in place. So taking that back and getting a real pathway to where I wanted to see my business grow, what I wanted to focus on for the next 6 months, made a big difference in my business, and I ended up having the best year.
If you are on the fence about coming, just do it. It's the best thing that I've ever done for my author career by far.
I think participating in Inkers digitally is a really great opportunity to understand the content and the programming that the conference offers. And then again, being able to experience that on your own time and your own schedule and in the way that works best for you to consume that content is really invaluable.
If someone was on the fence about joining InkersCon Digital, it depends on how well I know them, because if they were my friend, I would be like, shut up, you're getting it now. Like, this is not even a conversation, just go do it. But if I didn't know them that well, and I couldn't talk to them like that, I would tell them that Digital InkersCon was one of the best business decisions I've ever made for my career. I have learned so much. Digitally, I made friends. I have access to the information. It is something that I use on a monthly basis.
I think people need to remember that they're never above learning. And no matter how far you are in your author career, there's always going to be something here that you can learn from.
I really love InkersCon. Like, I think it's the best conference.
And it's magical. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. It's just magical.